Hello and welcome. It's Steven Oluyemi here. So to access your course and start studying, you must have watched the previous video where you see how you access the program. But let's get into how do you actually maximize this? How do you take advantage of this entire program? So once again, you're welcome. We're so excited to have you here. So of course, you know you have to sign in. Once you tap on sign in this way, you put in your details. This way, tap on remember me so that you don't have to log in again every time or enter your password again every time. So welcome back, Steve. You can see my purchases, spaces, creator dashboard. That's if you already have. Let's say you want to put your product as well and not just study the program. Well, that's not why we're here now. Also, there is the affiliate in case you want to promote any of our products at Spark Academy or any other product from any other vendor on Self-Funny. But that's again, it's not why we are here. Ensure to see that your account is on customer, right? Customer, not creator, not affiliate, customer. So again, just like I said in the previous video, make sure that for best experience, put it on desktop site. All right, that allows you to see every other thing, in one glance. Do you get that? All right, so let's get into power here. So tap on my purchases or spaces. What you got is a space. The SABIProgram is a space with the program inside of it. So you want to click on whichever one. Okay, my purchases, SABIProgram plus anonymous community. Community is also another word for space, so you don't get it confused. So here. All right. So let's get started. In case you have enrolled into multiple spaces, let's say you have maybe spaces from us or other communities, you can tap here to switch. All right, let's say you subscribe to our dictionary recovery program like this, and you probably subscribe to another community somewhere on how to, make money, on how to, find true love, whatever it is. You can always switch the spaces, but you have just one, most likely, like this. So you tap, it's already active, so this is it. Admission is open. You can check to see active members. This is just the interface, and I'm going to walk you through. You can see notifications here. That's if there are new updates, you can always start to see. All right, so you can see there's an update. This account is here to read, so you can't miss anything. Once you enter your dashboard, just tap here to see there's new update for you, so you don't have to look for it randomly. So this is where it all begins. In case your page is like this, you can just swipe here and move to community. This is the main thing here. As you can see, all welcome notes. All right, introduction, community guardrails, accounts. Meanwhile, at the time of recording this particular space is just new, so you might find it might not be empty like this. By the time you get there, there must already be content. Alright, but it's just to guide you. Community, then there's a classroom. This is the actual program. So this account is this account has access to just these two for now. By the time you log in, you might find more, especially depending on which tier you entered with, whether it's the Forge, whether it's the what's it called now, whether it's the Forge, whether it's the Advance, whether it's the which other one now, the Legacy or the Start. All right, whichever one you go for, you would find different resources that are peculiar to those styles. For example, this style, this collect your money is locked, so if you want to get access to it, just tap on it and you purchase it. Right? But for this style, this is free. All right, this is free. This one here, SABIProgram, is free for this tire. You can see it's already opened and it's on 0.0, which means this person has not started studying it. All right, and don't mind this price. This is just the previous one. We have reviewed it, and this was when it was a one-off, but now it's subscription based. So for as low as 15,000 you can get in. That's what it starts as at the time of this recording. All right, anything can happen around the prices, but that's just to notify you. But the point here is this is unlocked already, and you can just tap and get into Classroom. So this is important. Please pay close attention here. Again, this particular video you're watching,
hello and welcome one, and I especially welcome you to this program. My name is Daremi. I'm going to be your facilitator in this 30-day sexual addictions bust up intensive program. I'm excited to have you here. This is introduction, and I'm just going to show you around so you can be ready to make the best use of this program and get the maximum results you can get. First, I'd like to tell you once again, welcome. And here, the major thing I want you to understand is results are not automatic. Results are not magical. Nobody's going to hand you results just like that. And so what this program is a proven blueprint that will get you results.
Watch with testimonies. This is a video guide that is meant to help you build confidence as you begin to study, because some people feel like, oh, it's not possible. So you're going to start out reading, and learning from other people who have actually got results. Right?
That's really
who
a
have quit
symptom, I
addiction
think, of
and
the
they no longer
underlying
struggle,
cause.
so they
We really have a spiritual
can
crisis
energize
going
you
on.
as well.
Pornography is one of the ways that
Then
plays
there's
out
the
or
Q&A
manifests in
part.
people's
So if you have any
lives.
question, you can ask.
Just to start off with, conversation between us.
You can.
Ready? Let's slate it.
All right. You can see somebody's asking, is it possible to complete it free? You check for the answer. Can I bring really you? This is just a demo anyway. Like I said, this space is still new, but we're creating this ahead to easily guide other people. By the time you get in, all of these things must have been responded to, and further questions would have been answered. So updates, in case there's an update, you can see it's a quick check-in.
Without seeing
Dear
at least
leader, how's your learning and recovery process going?
scantily
If you have any
clad women.
challenges,
I was
DM us
extremely
on
naive
WhatsApp.
to what's
All
out
right.
there.
Ever since I was young, everybody thought, oh, she's so sweet, and I just had such a mess in my heart.
I was dishonest and I was not happy with myself, and I was
also
trying to hide it.
It's so effective. I tried and really worked
became attached to those behaviors and accepted them as part of who I was.
If you want to
It
give
was
a
mainly
review
pictures, like
on this
softcore,
particular
and
video
then it
or the
turned into
entire
more than
program,
that.
I
just
had no
type
clue,
in
no idea that there was
whatever and
an
you
addiction
submit
present
it. Right.
in my marriage.
Next
your
is
husband,
certificate.
whether
This
it's
is
your
of course
brother,
is at
your
the
cousin,
end
your friend,
when
your
you're done.
son,
So
your
you don't have
sister,
any business with that now.
someone in your life has that issue.
All right.
40,000 respondents to
So-
this survey, and the question was asked, who
Yeah.
was the first
Stop on this
person that
piece
you
again.
told about your
My
addiction?
addiction story exercise. Now I'm going to say something quick here. There are two ways to access this program. There's the web and there's the application. I'm going to show you the app pretty soon. But here's the thing. Some of this content will not open at the moment. I guess Selfani will make improvements around that. But from what we've gathered, some items might not open the way they should on this web page. So you can alternate using the app. And that's because some items on the app also might not open. For example, this file might not open on the app version. Just come here. But either ways, you can be sure that you get access to the content. So tap on open. This cannot be what's it called? You have to download it. So you go to losparkacademy@gmail.com and then you open it this way. My addiction story. Put it on print layout so you can see everything. This is one of the resources there. A SABIProgram resource. A personal reflection and recovery assessment exercise. Key goals of this exercise: do not write your full name. So basically, you need a book. You need a book to walk through this program. So get a new book, get a pen, and you write things down. Right? Get a pen, get a book. You write things so that you can practice. There are worksheets there you can also download. For example, this is downloadable. All right, this is downloadable. You just have to go to your, what's it called now? Okay, yeah, you can actually save it. You can print it here. So it's editable, and then you can download it once you're done. I hope you get that. So that's that about that. This is just to help you write your story, because writing your story helps you reflect on your journey, especially from the earliest experiences you had to this very moment. Help you understand your struggles, identify the patterns, recognize your triggers, and know how best to support yourself throughout the program. So you know what to do, you know how to communicate and interact with your accountability partner or the community. So this is very important. Don't skip it. All right. So we're back. Let's check the next part. 5 stages of addiction. So this material also, you have to open it, and like I said, you can download it. So this is PDF. You can easily download this one here. So the other one is text-based because you can edit it there. Maybe I should show you again. The stages of addiction, you can see, you can easily determine what stage you are. Stage 1, stage 2, stage 3, stage 4, stage 5, and all of that. Alright, so in case you want to see more of our resources, you can tap here and go to Seller, see more. Although we're moving more to self-funding now, but you can still see them there. Alright, that's that about that. Again, tap on these 3 lines to make progress. My personal recovery creed. Alright, you can open this document, and then this is my covenant with myself. Alright, I covenant with myself today. I make it conscious. So this is what you recite every day. You recite it every day. So you can edit this. You can see it's editable. Just make sure you come here and put in your, remember, your nickname or your first name. We do not need you to put your full name. Alright, just put it there. Steve. You can bring in your signature if you have it as a picture. Just put it there. Then the date. January 1997. January 2034, whichever time you're accessing this. Then of course this is optional, but if you want to put your accountability partner, you can put the person's name. Let's say John or Cynthia. So it's editable. Once you're done, you save, and then you take it all back. So we're going to undo this. Yeah, that's that about that. Again, this is to be read every day, so you can download this and keep it very handy. This is where it actually starts. This is daily declarations. Today I stand before God with humility, honesty. This is what you recite every day, right? So again, let's check the next part. Module 2. This is the video for module 2. What exactly is an addiction? All right.
What exactly out of this program for me? So because I teach often that if your mind doesn't set, nothing is going to set. So the mind with which you're going about this recovery journey is,
like I said earlier, there's the habit loop worksheet where you can actually remember to put this on print layout. You can tap on this pen button and edit. Once you're done, you can save it, you can share with your accountability partner or your coach. All right, so MRI porn brain scan. This is an image showing what your brain looks like on porn. All right. I don't know why this looks blurry though. we'll look into that anyway, but the point is you can access this. So yeah, let's move to the next part. So basically you have to just do the same. At the moment of recording this, some of them have they are yet to have worksheets, although not every single one has a worksheet. All right, the goal is not to load up everywhere with content. The goal is to give you the best resource or resources where necessary, so you can implement and get results. So yeah, not everyone has a worksheet. That's the point. All right, but the ones that have worksheets, make sure you implement them, use them, and get results. All right, withdrawal symptoms charts and all of that. So let's open this and see what it looks like. So you just have to zoom this way to access. Alright, again, we're going to look into this to see why it's looking blurry. Right, so this is withdrawal symptoms charts for sexual addictions and all of that. So you can work with this. We're going to look into it to see what's making it blurry. It's looking blurry from my end, and it's not best for us like this. So we'll see what we'll do about that. But this is how you navigate the interface, and you have access to your program. So yes, I hope this has been helpful. Let's get back to dashboard and all right, you can always find this in the classroom section. Remember that you can always find this in the classroom section, so you can't miss out on anything. All right, in the future, some of these things will also be expanded. There can be assignments given, there can be tasks and all of that. So just make sure you implement them. All right, and that's why even though you subscribe for 1 month or 2 months or 3 months, make sure you always check back. There are always new resources. So if you're on 1 month plan, make sure you maximize this, because this access will be suspended in 30 days time or less, depending on when you get to watch this, which expectedly should be on the first day. So make sure you hurry up so that you are fast enough. All right, so that's that about that. We'll see you inside. Again, remember to always ask questions and implement. Thank you so much. We'll see you around. So this is members. You can chat people there. Everybody has just their first name. You can chat the person, interact, hello, and all of that. So just interact and chat. So you're advised not to put a profile picture, so that your anonymity is sustained. Calendar, this is for our events that are upcoming. At the time of recording this, there is no event put up yet. Again, this is a new space. We had to migrate from the previous one because of new updates. So that's why this is like this. So profile, all right, this will also be updated. You can always follow us on Instagram. That's for the Spark Academy and all of that. So leaderboards, you don't have business with this yet anyway, but it's just to show you some things we're going to be doing on the back end. So that's that. By the way, maximize it. Make sure you interact, connect, engage. You can see there's a new post. You can tap on it, and you can see somebody has said something here. Good evening, coach. It was a great day for me. However, I noticed I always have this unreasonable huge urge looking at a lady. If you have something to say to the person, you can respond. You see, that's how you interact. Oh, okay. I had a similar experience recently, and this is what I did. So you can also say that to support the person. Do you get that? So that's how it all works. This is why it's a community, it's a space. Interact with people who are on the same journey with you, but they don't have to know you, and that's the beauty of this. So yeah, that's that about that. You can respond to this. Just get around and interact. Thank you, everybody. If you said something that you don't want to say, there's a button here where you can delete. You can delete your comments. All right, but we're not doing that. So thank you for watching. We appreciate you. Thank you. So make sure you're good, make sure you interact, and make sure you maximize the experiences. So community gatherings is where we're going to put the instruction on how to interact, what to do, what not to do. New updates, you can always come here. Upcoming updates, that's like new stuff we're working on. Daily check-ins, you always find this here. So where we'll come in to just ask you what's up. If you have questions, this is where you can come to. All right, just come here, say something. All right, just come to Q&A and say something there. So I hope that helps you. Make sure you go ahead and implement. That's how you get results. Don't assume that things will just happen. Get results. Implement. And at any point you feel like, oh, I think I love it here. I'm enjoying myself. This is valuable. All right. You can also give me a second. Yeah, you can show love to the creator, that's Stephen Oluyemi. You can show love and send me 1 trillion billion. Oh, you can't send more than 50 per time. You can send it multiple times. Alright, so you can send less than 8,000 € as well. So you can make the application recurring, monthly, whatever, and you can make it one time. Just put your name, your email. Remember, your first name is okay, but here you may want to put your full name so I know who you are. So this is directly to me. Alright, you can also put, don't display my phone to Steven if you don't want me to know you. Alright, so that's that about that. And then you go ahead to send your love. Alright, so thank you so much for going through this program. I appreciate you. Thank you for implementing. Thank you for watching through, and I wish you all the best going forward. Congratulations in advance, and cheers.